Emblem. Engage.
Thank you, Goldberry. Nope. Like, listen to it. Oop, wrong one. It's like good, you know, but it's like it's not loud. What is going on? It's like
Fire Emblem. Engage.
it's like it's so I'm not used to this. You know what I mean? It took me so long to get used to the English version. I'm just like I don't know what's going on. It's not bad. I'm just like I'm just like you know what I mean?
Fire Emblem, engage.
I've just gotten so used to it. I was just like, oh my goodness, help. Which chapter am I on? I think I'm on this one. So again, this might not work, okay? Because I was told that it wasn't gonna work on Twitter, that the second half of this doesn't work. We'll see. I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope it was just that one person's anecdotal experience. But we'll have to see what doesn't work. The second half of the map apparently doesn't work at Engage Plus or something, and I'm like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do about that? Like what am I gonna do? The second half of the final map apparently doesn't work. So I gotta figure it out. Before we continue, here's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go through these units, okay? Everyone that I picked, and kind of just tell you what I thought about them in this playthrough. Alear, punching Alear was so fun. Key Adept Alear was very fun. I really did enjoy it a lot. I would do it again. I would do it every single time. Yeah, I'm very much so satisfied with that. Yeah, I'm very much so satisfied with that. As for Divine Dragon, I don't even know if I get any value out of Divine Spirit, but in Engage Plus specifically, you get Willy Glands really, really early. And because of that, it's like actually worth going this class because the only other classes you can have S rank swords in is like maybe Griffin Knight. Griffin Knight could work. I could do Griffin Knight earlier because I definitely get more value out of flying than I would. I don't know. I feel like the Dragon class. I feel like the Dragon class is just not that good unless you're using like Veronica or something. So it was fine. Celestia was kind of mid. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to stabilize her. Her dexterity is really bad. Her hit is really not good at all. For her to be the best unit in the game, I was just actually kind of underwhelmed. I was like, oh my god, girl. Like, what the fuck? You can't hit shit. But maybe that's just me not using her, not making her a main carry. Rafal should be good, but he never really performed. It was interesting. Saphir and Roy. Saphir in this mod is very broken with Berserker. Will to Win plus Wrath plus Fury is very, very stupid, and you can very easily just filter out everything else with Vantage and Holdout. Because in base engage, it was kind of difficult to get Wrath Wrath, Vantage plus, and Holdout plus without like compensating for something, but you literally are compensating for nothing with this. Yeah, and she's even able to add reprisal on it too because I have a free slot because she has built-in wrath. So it's actually really, really good. What does Rise Above do? Rise Above just ups your stats. Even if you're level 20, it still ups your stats. So like, see if I can find somebody. So here's my Marin, right? That's what her stats are normally. Right there, let's say 26 speed, 24, 26 magic. And I think it raises your level in accordance to fixed growths. So if it says like, basically, if you were to grow 5 levels with your fixed growths, what would your stats be? So if we check here on Ryoma, who has Rise Above, and we can see that the speed and the magic goes up in alignment with Marin's growths. And luck, it doesn't go up nearly as much, right? Because you don't have like a strong luck growth. So I think that it is. What does Mystical do? Oh, it's Calvary. Oh, because it's Ryoma, right? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. And according to your growths, I thought it made you gain less the experience. Oh no. Who do you think the worst Emblem in Engage Plus is specifically? Ooh, that's a hard one. Well, it's definitely not Leaf anymore, and Celica does. Celica's a nuke. So Celica can't be bad if she basically just eliminates a unit, right? I mean, she has built-in flare, so that makes her valuable too. So it might be Marth. Might be. Oh no, it's Camilla. It's Camilla. It's Camilla. Yeah, it's easily Camilla. At least Hector can get value out of Quick Riposte. You don't have to have it like in your skill slots because you have a lot of skills available to you in Engage Plus. So you don't have to use Quick Riposte and put it on a skill slot. You can just use Hector for it, because honestly, that's really the biggest thing he brings to the table. Everyone else is just exceedingly useful. Maybe Tiki is a little bleh. But bleh. Engage plus Emblem tier list? Gosh. You know what's funny? You know who didn't do anything? Like Erica, but she's still very good. You know what I learned about Erica that like kind of like was off-putting a little bit, like, or the thing that made me kind of not want to use her as much. Like, as much as I love Luna Brace, I think Luna Brace is absolutely amazing. I guess I just didn't really have enough room for it this time around because all of my units were sufficiently powerful and they didn't really need the additional stat, like the additional armor piercing. Really, the only units that really would have required it were Fogado, Yunaka, and Zelka, and that's because they don't really have, you know, strong might on their respective weapons, I guess, except for Gato, because he has Radiant Bow. His Radiant Bow is actually really strong. But yeah, I just was like, oh, kind of whatever. Fogado was fun. This one, Fogado surprised me. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Fogado having a skill that does damage based on half of his speed is actually really good because he doesn't have great strength and magic growths, but because his speed is so high and his dexterity is naturally so high on his unique class, you can actually do damage like how his sister can because his speed is so high. Like how Tamara's defense is so high, Fogado's speed is very, very high. And the thing that's fun about him too is that you can easily add additional speed bonuses through Speed Taker. It's like actually really nice. You can not only increase his efficacy by making his speed faster through Speed Taker, but you can also increase his damage because of Monsoon. So I was actually really impressed by this. I was like, oh shit. Oh. And that's not even talking about the fact that I can hit 4 times with Brave Bow from like Wind God range. I'm very impressed. I was very impressed with Fogado. That was nice. Sword Master having Adept made this much more of an appealing class. To be honest, actually usable. Because I didn't really like Sword Master before. I thought it was kind of lame. Didn't do anything significant. I feel like I would have had a Wyvern Rider or whatever. But Lapis, even though she had issues with her damage, like kind of major issues with her damage, she mitigated that by having so much speed and getting so many extra attacks off on Adept. It was pretty excellent to see. Let's see. You know what I will say? Alfred is a piece of shit. He's not good. Like, we already knew that, right? But he's just not very good. He's not very good. This unit is not good. Even if he's not good. I love him and everything, but he's really not that good. Because you know what I learned about him? this seems like it would be good, right? If I wait and don't do anything, +6 to both of my defenses, that's insane. Fear Stance, if you attack me, I do 6 damage. Like, he just seems like an enemy phase unit. But he just gets ignored so often. They just don't look at him unless I use Taunt or Assign Decoy on him. They don't care about him. And even then, his damage is even that good. You know what Alfred needs? Like, you know what Alfred absolutely needs? And I'm really surprised they didn't give this to him. I'm actually kind of pissed they didn't do this to him, right? But look at Diamant, right? Diamant has S rank swords, right? Tamara, S rank lances. Like, I feel like Alfred, like where's Ivy? Ivy, S rank when she evolves. S rank in tomes. Hortensia, S rank in staves. Like, pretty much all of these royals, like Alcris, S rank in bows. Seriously, Alfred only having A rank lances does absolutely nothing for him at all. If he had S rank lances that had availability to use, what's this called? Brionac or whatever? Brionac, it would help his damage out so much. But I find his damage to be so underwhelming, it's insane. I guess I need to put like Lance Power on him or something. I guess that could be the last thing I do is give him Lance Power. Maybe that'll fix him up because that would directly increase his damage and not really sacrifice much because he's a tank. So hold on. Hi, Citrine.
Shall I prepare a 3-course meal? A single dish, is it? I'll start by... Wait, is this right? I think this dish is fit for a banquet.
I feel the chef's love in this dish.
The flavor is quite subtle, but I am not complaining.
Okay.
Here, a parting gift. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about tanks and Engage. Like, what's the middle ground when it comes to tanks, right? Because if your unit has too much avoid, you don't get targeted. If your unit has too much defense, they don't get targeted. So how do you enemy phase? I don't know if you, I mean, the game is player phase focused anyway, so maybe it's a good thing that you don't have tanks that are running around able to tank everything, right? Maybe it's good that there's a limitation on taunt and Assign Decoy. Like, maybe those are good things. But it is a little tragic how it's like, damn, can I freaking hit somebody, bitch? Like, can somebody hit me?
Alfred has
Hi,
arrived.
Sweat, good to see you.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me? How vexing.
Whew, I worked up a pretty good sweat.
Wonderful. Honestly, I don't even know. Okay. Put my opinion on Alfred on hold because he might have been 1,000 times better if I remembered to put Lance Power on him because there is absolutely no reason for me not to have put that on him. I mean, I guess there is a reason because he also has swords. And the thing about swords that would have made it good is that swords would have given him access to Armor Slayer, and he would have been able to actually deal with frontline units. But then again, I guess he's a tank, so he doesn't necessarily need to do damage to those tanks. He just needs to draw them in. So perhaps this will be better, because I was just so focused on having Rightful Ruler on a lot of my units that maybe there were other things that would have worked better for them. So I guess in his case, I think Lance Power out of it actually would have been not obscenely broken and would have helped him out a lot. Anyway, everyone seems pretty much, yeah, everyone else seems fine. I want to show you guys my other file if I can, and show you like some of the cool stuff that I thought of. But I think Fogado is probably Fogado, Saphir, honestly Alir. Anna was really, really fun. Being poor was interesting. I see what it's like now. Citrine obviously was the MVP. So much so to the point where I kind of put her in the back. I was just kind of like, okay, well, you can sit there and not do anything. She had her moment. She had a long moment of just being like the most broken unit. I just kind of decided to like not use her as much because of how insanely broken she was. But anyway, let's beat the game. I think I am good with this file because there are quite a lot of things that I think I could have done a lot better on it. Oh, what? Why'd you just fucking tell me when I was there? What else? I still wasn't very incentivized to use Bow Knight, which was kind of annoying, but that's okay. I mean, Fogado is just a better Bow Knight anywhere. Maybe Bow Knight's just not a good class. Is Bow Knight a good class? I don't think it is. I don't find myself ever like thrilled to use Bow Knight in any Fire Emblem game that I play. It you know what I mean? It almost seems lame. I feel like if I was just gonna use, I feel like if I was gonna use Bow Knight, I would just use oh, rankings. I feel like I was gonna use Bow Knight, I would have just used like Mage Cannon or something, Mage Cannoneer. But oh well.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
All right, y'all. You ready?
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon. Let's win this battle, and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Marth, what's happening to you?
My engaged wish list is to make Etier work eventually, but it hasn't happened. Oh no, I got a way to make Etier work. Oh, hold on. I found a way to get Etier to work. I found out in Engage Plus, if she sits there and doesn't do anything, she has +6 strength, right? So I'm like, okay, well, it's dumb because I need to move constantly. It's Fire Emblem. That's kind of like the game, right? So I learned that if you put her on Mage Cannoneer, she gets +6 strength, which basically gives her +6 hit. And so, and you know, the units in Engage Plus tend to have really long range, or the archers, right? So, having Bowguard 5 on her and a skill where she just kind of waits and then she gets strength. Mage Cannoneer does really, really, really well for her. Mage Cannoneer plus Draconic Hex on Corrin does so much for Etier. And then any hit issues that she might have, you can alleviate them by putting her next to Saline or something, or like next to Alir. It's actually really nice because she doesn't have to move. Because that's what I think about Etier. I think statistically she's just not going to be very good, right? If her stats are bad, right, then that basically indicates that you are going to have to use her in support. That's my view on it. That's my take on it, right? If you're dog shit as a unit, which some units just are, right? Some are Kagetsus, some are Etiers. If you're an Etier, in order for you to be relevant, like a Kagetsu would be relevant, you have to equip yourself with supportive aspects, I think, that are strong enough to warrant usage on a team. And I think for her, she can definitely do it very well with Mage Cannoneer, because of the nature of the skill. And I guess in base Engage 2, it would also work, because, I mean, yeah, bad units should support. Vander. yeah, useless. Like, bad units should be on support. You can put bad units in combat, but I think what's going to happen is either they're going to be really underwhelming initially, and you're going to like not want to do it, or you're going to put so much into them that they're going to like obviously be turbo fed and kill everything. So there's just no medium. There's like this, I don't know, the medium's just not there to me. Like, you know what I mean? Either the unit is bad or middling, or you put so much into them that they're broken and comparatively to everything else because you put too much into them, and it's really hard to find that sweet spot. So to me, I'm just like, well, fuck it. Just let them be support. Like, you know what I mean? Vander is what I found in my other file. I'll just show you my other file. But like having a quadricept of Alir, like a quadra group of like Alir, Clan, Fram, and Vander together, and having them be this big unit amongst each other, who all support each other, who all benefit from being next to Alir, and Alir benefits, you know, Alir gets directly benefit for being next to them, and Alir benefits them through, you know, their personal skills and everything. Then Vander works as a good frontline tank. If it's not that, then it's good. It's dog shit. But I'll show you when we get there. Let's just do this, because again, it might not work.
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Come out.
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean, if we defeat Sombron, if we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems?
Yes.
We've been together this whole time, and now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No, but...
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Helios, even if it means our end.
So our promise to rebuild Helios together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible?
I'm so sorry.
Can we like can we write it down? Can I have a book? Can I have like an emblem book or something? Some sort of emblem, I don't know. You could write a little Bible or something for later, for like 1,000 years from now or something. Like, you know, you could write it down. You know what I mean? Like a little record, or, you know what I mean? That'd be nice.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much. But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is a promise I can still keep. In Lethos, the day you awoke, what did I say when you summoned me?
That you would remember all of us. What?
Your ally, until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
What? So I guess you could say that fate has brought us here. Ah!
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
You two, here.
Sombron!
Papa,
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Helios.
I am done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
You're going to return and attack Helios again. We'll never believe you wouldn't. And you've caused too much suffering, too much loss to run free. We will defeat you right now and prevent you from invading any other worlds.
Invading other worlds? You think my desire is so simple?
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What I seek is a reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Like, are we not gonna talk about this? This has to be something.
Zero Emblem? I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world, nor am I.
What do you mean?
We talked about this. We talked about. I think it was. Okay, this is. Okay, this is very subtly said at the beginning. I can't believe they didn't just bring it. They didn't bring more attention to this. But Sombron just fucking appeared out of nowhere after eons of peace and Ilios. For some reason, he just appeared out of nowhere and fucked everything up.
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Helios?
What that essentially might mean is, if this world had its own emblem rings, right? You know what this means for me? To me, you know what that means? As long as the mechanic comes back, bitch. As long as they bring the mechanic back. That's what I want. As long as they bring it back. That's all I care about. Bring it back. It's the best mechanic you've ever had. I don't ever want to see it gone.
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there, but I brought something with me, unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero Emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak.
Foundations, huh?
Legend said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world, without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another, to stay in form in a new world, even for moments. I've never heard of such power.
Now you want a reunion. So, that emblem is gone.
Exactly. And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked,
So, the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about?
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sepia, Chris, Marnie, Mavir, my brother and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone. Meant to be used and discarded. Death which mean nothing.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us? You wanted us to die?
You were no different to me.
How horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone, and would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness and exile, until you weren't alone, and had new people in your life. Until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the emblem of foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero. But emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem. Ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you destroy the world, kill your own children, it's all just so wrong.
I said be silent. You are speaking of things you do not understand. If not for my emblem, I would have died powerless, small. That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the divine dragons. We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't let you stop me or sway my intentions. I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
This is it! Prepare for battle, everyone!
It has to be a teaser. It can't just be a metaphor, right? Where's Crom? Oh, there you are. Okay.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your Emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end. If we must part, remember all that we have done. Marth!
The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday, but I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort, for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home? I've been ready to die from the start. Protea.
Yo, where are you? Like, where's the oxygen? Where are the plants? How are you? Okay.
My land, I pray you endure.
It seems Elusia will never truly know me.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me. Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, brother. I'm with you.
Vale.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah! We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor!
Our divine dragon never returned. The Four Winds will make sure that doesn't happen again.
You rescued me from despair. I will return that favor here. Let us strike this monster down!
One last push to victory. Get those emblems back here so we can do this.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
I want us all to make it home alive. Be strong, Divine One. I believe in you.
Aww.
This is the part of the tale where we fall to the dark or rise to the light. Let's reach for the light. I suppose this is a time when riches aren't much help, but I shall pray with all my heart.
There's a 100% discount on Lady Anna's aid services today. One-time offer. No refunds.
Divine One, emblems, if I may offer a prayer. May I be blessed to assist you in victory today.
Must we be so melodramatic? I suppose for the Divine Dragon I can make an exception.
We started this journey together. Now let's end it together. May our world prosper, Divine One.
I'm sorry the others are dragging this out. We both know my belief in you is already enough.
Oh my god. I hope they do. Okay, is Corrin gonna crash it? What if Corrin crashes it? Oh my god, is Corrin gonna crash it? Oh my god, what if Corrin crashes it? Should I skip this?
You can do it, Divine One. Underdogs always find strength when they need it most. Trust me.
It's the moment of truth. As one of the 33rd stewards of the dragon, I've gotta help. No getting discouraged now. Heads held high. We believe in you, and we will win. Easy.
You think we can make a comeback? Yeah, that's what I love about you, Divine One.
As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa. I could impersonate the emblems, but you know, it wouldn't be the same. So let's get them back.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both futile and pitiful.
Please, my friends. I need you all one last time. Once more.
Let us engage! Shine on, emblem of beginnings! Mark!
You know, it's funny we haven't seen that animation before because the first time you summon him, he gets his own little cutscene, so we haven't seen that.
Care for us, emblem of echoes, Celica! Provide for us, emblem of the Holy War, Sigurd! Free us, emblem of genealogy, Leaf! Rise up, emblem of binding, Roy! Sweep across, emblem of blazing, Lynn! Restore calm, emblem of the sacred, Erica! Fight on, emblem of radiance, Ike! Heal us, emblem of dawn, Micaiah! Reignite us, emblem of awakening, Lucina! Bear your fangs, emblem of fates, Corin! Teach us, emblem of the academy, Violet! And of course, the final emblem. Connect us!
Me!
Fire emblem!
Yay!
What?
We 13 emblems stand against you with our allies. The future may divide us once more, but here and now, we fight with one heart. This fight, this moment in time is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deeper your bonds, the greater your pain when those bonds crumble to dust. Why invite that inevitable pain upon yourself? Why allow such weakness to exist? Give up and perish, foolish child of mine.
Yes, you see me as a child. Foolish and weak, and maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever. Or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope. If people are willing to work for it, any bond can be brought back to life. And that's what I'll do. Every single time. For however long it takes. You won't leave this place. Because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sombron. This ends now!
I love it.
As you wish, Divine One.
How many turns do I have for this? A couple. I'm fine.
The stage is mine.
Emblem, engage!
I love this song. I love it all so much. I see.
I'll do my best.
Wait a minute.
Nice. Nice.
Emblem, engage!
Emblem, engage!
This game.
Forgive me. It's over. Your steward's ready. Emblem, engage! My prayers are with you. Like that? I live to fight again.
With perfect poise.
How exciting.
Let's do this. Emblem, engage!
I have to say I better.
There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, Sigurd is by far Tamara's best emblem. Like, by far. There's just no way. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. I wonder if there's some way I can get over there. That's what I'm saying. Put him in Smash! Put him in Smash right now!
I'll start. My turn. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Don't worry. Help me be a righteous dragon.
Please hit those.
All right.
Emblem, engage!
Here I go. Emblem, engage! It's over!
I'm just thinking, I'm like, I'm not talking a lot because I'm just like, I love this. I do not give a fuck how cheesy it is. I could care less.
Emblem, engage!
Do I actually not kill? 72, 62%. I mean, I don't like that accuracy.
Arc Thunder!
Anything can change. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Hey, love engage.
Time to crack skulls.
Vale, what do you have to say to him? Does anyone have support with her at all? Anyone? Okay.
Papa.
Oh, the defect. I thought myself rid of you, yet here you are. You laugh.
You're angry because I persisted and survived. It almost feels like praise. We never spent time together as father and daughter like I wanted. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I made it. Because now, I can be the one who defeats you.
You are a malicious child. I would expect no less from my own.
I hope you're watching, Mama. I'm going to stop him. Just like you told me.
Need help?
You'll take nothing from me!
Oh shit.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Okay.
Right! Come on!
You didn't stand a chance.
He just looks completely ridiculous. Does anyone not look bad in Hector's Engage outfit? Like, hello?
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die?
Me first!
Who did I wipe this playthrough? Citrine.
What's our move? Emblem, engage.
My pleasure. Emblem, engage!
I'm not about to stop here.
My apologies. Take this!
MVP.
May we all be protected.
Yeah, bye, Alfred. Sorry.
Let us proceed. Don't let me down.
Oh my god. Holy shit. What?
May I?
Poor thing.
Say the word. Emblem, engage!
You know how cool it would be to just sit there and go like, like, cast me for the live action, okay?
Me first!
Hungry for more! Now you know your limits.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Erica. Oh my god, I forgot about you. Oh my god. Does speed taker carry over to the next phase? I don't think it does.
The time has come.
Whatever you need.
I'll do it. Let's go together! You're going down. We'll be together forever.
Do I have an S-rank Stafford with me? Oh my god, does anyone have S-rank staves? Oh shit. Sage, Berserker, Hero. Oh no. Oh, well. Unfortunate.
Quick change! Watch this. I can't retreat now.
This is so awesome. I love it all so much. Okay. I can't. Whatever. It's fine. There you are. Nice. Get closer to him? Yes, I can.
Need help? My turn!
I am ready for a rest.
I'm kind of shitting my pants right now because I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're gonna survive until next phase, you know? Like, this could be it. It could be over. You know?
I have often wondered how it would feel to see my father's face again. Now I finally know.
Surely you are not my child. No more of them remain.
I am a fell dragon from another world. Our relation is theoretical at best.
There it is! Where's Genta?
The Sombron of my world bade me commit terrible sins to become his successor. I brought that world to ruin. But perhaps I can redeem myself by kindling hope in this one. And when I defeat you, I will prove once and for all that I am greater than my father.
Right.
I will dispose of you.
That's all?
Wait, why did he eat that? Wait, why did he eat that? Wait, hold on, wait, why did he eat that though? Does Celestia have something to say? No, she doesn't. Okay.
Die.
Did you see what I said about the dream I had? No. When SMRPG after this map. Assuming it works. Alright, let's see. Yeah, about right here is fine, yeah. Okay. This goes here. That goes there. This goes here. This goes here.
I'll help.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I thought you missed, yeah. Okay, yeah, he can go there. Nice. You can go here. You can go here. I am curious what you say, though.
You are pathetic.
Huh?
As if spurning me to be a divine dragon was not enough. Patricide. Unforgivable.
You killed your own children, tried to destroy the world for your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
I said your world meant nothing to me. Its people, my children. You. Once I leave, I will forget you. Even if we met again, I would not recall your face.
In other words, you'll make the same mistakes as before. So which of us is pathetic?
I'll go first. Please die.
Still kicking.
Me too! All mine!
Don't crit him. Okay, just wanted to see what he had to say.
Our bonds give me strength.
Allow me. Me too.
My turn!
Ready.
Me too.
Rely on me.
My turn!
Foolish. This is not over.
2 experience points. They said it wasn't gonna work. No. No. It can't be. It can't be. No way. It always crashes at the last battle. The second sword of Sombra took a form. No! I was so looking forward to it because I had all the emblems with me too. Oh, that is so sad. Can somebody go in and fix it? Oh my god. No! Fuck. Soft lock? Yeah, apparently this is just where it just ends here. That is so sad. Oh man. Fuck. Oh. I mean. That's anticlimactic. Yeah, I guess that's it. Well. This is just stuffed. Yeah, I mean, you beat Sombron in the end. That is so sad. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Oh man, like, is that it, bro? That's it? Okay. Well, well, fuck. Can I just have a second? Like, just to, like, here's what we could do. We could just say we're done and move on to Mario right now, right? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. You know, I hate the tone shift so quickly, like the set change so fast, but like, what are we gonna do? There's nothing we can do. We've already beat the game already. Let's just say GG. We know that Citrium was the MVP.